So along with breathing, where the power is, along with the breathing, where the power is that phrase, coming to our senses. So it's noticing that we see, touch, hear, taste, and smell. And what reminded me of that is the drip, drip, drip post-snow we just had here. You and me were privy to the change of seasons. It's happening. So the topic for today is story, the power of story. Before the internet and TV, we were around a fire telling stories and making pictures with our minds. We were imprinting each other's minds with words. Pretty amazing stuff, right? So just like I was saying in the vision and manifestation video, every thought and then our words, we're creating through our minds. So again, what are we creating? So for me, story is kind of happening all the time, and story is, another word for it is narrative, or a way of packaging our thoughts in some sort of cohesive whole, but it might be a negative, downer, scarce and fierce story. And so again, what's the story we want to be telling? And the story we want to be telling is humans can live in balance with nature because we are nature. We forgot our original instructions and we're in the process of remembering them. I wouldn't be able to even talk to you about it if I hadn't felt the strength of that remembering in my own being over the years. And yeah, I wouldn't be bothering if it wasn't for that felt sense of remembering those original instructions embedded in our DNA that we can live in balance here. We have and we will, and we're learning right now. So the big time story as far as that goes is do we own the earth, or does the earth own us? Do we belong to the earth, or is the earth just here for our, whatever, like our utilitarian purposes? Is it, just as, Joanna Macy says, like, is this like just our supply house and sewer? Is that what this is, for solely human benefit? And of course, if we want to live healthy, the answer is no, N-O. So that's a story I love to tell. And Dan Quinn, in his unbelievable book, Ishmael, goes into really the historical roots of this and how a taker people grew out of the Middle East, maybe Sumeria, Babylonia, something like that, and created a dominator culture of takers. They told a story about what it means to be human, and believer people is everybody else. And I'm learning how to tell a story of leaving, not taking, of not taking like what's already there, like earth, air, fire, and water, but taking from a greedy, separate place that sort of says I'm on 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 yeah, an arrogant place. And I think that it's moving from that arrogant place to the humble leaving place of we belong to the earth, and we're learning from her. We're the new kids on the block, and we're filled with wonder and awe and listening, like drip, 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 drip. That's it for now. Have a good one. The power of story.